is what's happening now. News you want, live and local.
We're live on the west side.
Live in Davis County.
Live in downtown Evansville. Live tonight in Wirt County.
Live tonight at Ellis Park.
Live, local coverage. On air, online, on the go. 14 News, the Tri-States news and weather leader.
If it matters to your family, it matters to ours. Family First on Fox 7 WTVW.
Your family is the #1 priority of the 14 First Alert Weather Team.
When we're live on the air, we know that underneath the green, red, and yellow of the 14 dual Doppler map, it's you in the path of the storm.
4 out of 5 families turn to 14 News when severe weather strikes. The leader in experience, the leader in technology, the leader in tracking storms. 14 News, the Tri-States news and weather leader.
Hey, Ron, what's the weather going to be like today?
Now, say Canada is where that Longhorn Colby cheese is, nice and flat in the midsection. The mountains are off to the west, about where that Bavarian cedar hollow ham is. The heat and humidity are bad, but you figure out the heat index a lot like you figure out your heart rate on this Cybex machine here. Say this squeegee is the cold front. There's the humidity right there. Now, the cold air is going to come rushing on down through our plains. It's warm, humid air right here. Then here comes the cold front, and pop, you got rain.
Breaking news out of Henderson County.
When I come in the morning, I've learned to expect the unexpected.
House fire leaves one.
Anything can happen, and in the 15 years we've done the show, it has.
Sounds like we have an earthquake here, so
25 years of being on a team that delivers breaking news and live local coverage. I can't imagine being anywhere else.
Dan Katz, Beth Sweeney, and meteorologist Byron Douglas. Trusted leaders in breaking news and severe weather. First thing in the morning on 14 News Sunrise. Weekdays from 4:30 to 7.
As a small child, I wanted to be the person who switched the stoplights from green to red. Then I realized that they're just put on timers and my dream was shot.
She has a videotape of herself doing a newscast as like a 10-year-old or something.
The thing people don't know about Jackie, you see her on the air, and people know that she likes Hanson, and we still can't figure that one out. She thinks that she can grow bigger tomatoes than me.
You never know what Ron's gonna say.
Jackie's afraid of cardboard, really? Yes. Did not know that. I'm afraid of styrofoam.
That's one thing that people don't know about me is I really hate cardboard.
Jackie is always on the verge of a giggle. She's always, there's just something that's working in her mind that she's about to erupt in laughter, and you can see that sometimes on the air.
We have breaking news out of Evansville at this hour.
Terror. That was exactly what it was. It was just terror.
We're here with breaking news at Wrights High School,
where authorities are investigating reports of a possible gunman at the school.
But the person who is believed to be in the school with the gun is in custody.
Me and my friends were crying and praying, and I was terrified.
This person was depressed and suicidal.
14 News, the Tri-States news and weather leader.
You could be living next to a convicted killer or other violent offender and not even know it. Until now.
What if I were to tell you that there was someone in this block that has killed someone?
Is this true?
New information for finding the felons in your neighborhood.
I got grandkids. I'm scared to death of them even being around.
A 14 News investigates with Stephanie Sylvie that really hits home. Tonight at 10 on 14 News.
There is a place where a thief can find everything they need to ruin your credit. Your social security number, your address, how much you make a year. All of this can be found by anyone who isn't afraid to get a little dirty. Thursday at 10, 14 News investigates how one's trash really is another's treasure. Danger in the Dumpster, Thursday at 10 on 14 News, the Tri-States news and weather leader. It's a familiar sound, but what if it's not there when you need it most?
You can't always depend on a siren going off to warn you of the wind taking off your roof.
Did you hear our warning siren just now for the test?
No, sir.
You did not hear it?
No, sir.
We're trying to get this information out so that we do not lose any lives.
I'm afraid that something happens, I'm not going to be aware of it.
Whale or fail? The alarming results of our 14 News investigation. Monday at 10 on 14 News.